Welcome back. As we celebrate our nation's independence on July 4th, there's a fun event happening to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southwest Virginia. The 14th annual 4 on the 4th race is happening in Vinton. Christina Ballard is a Chief Development Officer with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southwest Virginia. Joins us now for today's early years. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
Yes, looking lovely today. I love the coordinated earrings and the dress. Very pretty.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course, July 4th is going to be here before we know it. And this is a really important event for Boys and Girls Club. So tell me a little bit about this race.
It is. It's in its 14th year.
Yes.
We partner with the town of Vinton, and they're great partners, and Fleet Feet. We'll have 500 runners.
Wow.
That's our goal. It's usually right at 500. We race, it's a 4K through Vinton. Hits different courses, Greenway. It's a great race, and we have like a big celebration on the front lawn of the Vinton War Memorial, and a celebration and awards ceremony, face painting, a lot of fun activities for the kids.
Yeah, and the Vinton War Memorial is so special for everybody in the area, but especially for people. I grew up in Vinton, so I know how significant that spot is, and especially on the 4th of July. So having the race starting there and ending there really is a big deal. Yeah. And this really is a collaboration to put something like this on.
It really is.
Yeah.
We start working months in advance, and we've almost got it down to a science because we've been working together so long with both Town of Vinton and Fleet Feet. And our presenting sponsor this year is the Vinton Moose Lodge. So we are, very Vinton focused, but we invite people from all over the Roanoke Valley to enjoy the race and all the activities.
Yeah, and of course, this benefits the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southwest Virginia. We've done a lot of stories with you all over the years, but talk a little bit about what the club does for children in our area.
Well, it's really focused on out of school time, and there's no cost. It's not cost prohibitive. We do scholarship. Our attendees, our members, we serve children 6 through 18 years of age with really safe, productive out-of-school time activities. Right now we're in full-blown summer camp mode. We have over 400 children, youth, registered for summer camp at our 9 locations. And they typically go on at least 16 field trips through those summer camp months or weeks. Yesterday they were swimming. Last week they were at Treetop Quest. They're going to Lewis and Clark up in Charlottesville on Friday.
Wow. I want to go to that camp.
They do a
Sounds
lot.
like fun.
They do a lot of great things: yoga, art, games, and then of course we do a lot of mentoring to help that learning loss during the summer. So there's a lot going on during summer camp, and it's fun talking to the kids and finding out what they like to do best.
Yeah, and we really are reaching, kids at these really crucial ages.
Absolutely.
Some of them, may not otherwise have opportunities to visit some of these places in our area.
Exactly, and they love it, and we like it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to see those happy faces, and they're just joyful when they come in the door in the morning. There's going to be some kids who are like, I want my mom. But it's fine. It's a great time. And so these funds go to support our summer camp programs. Again, we have 9 locations throughout Southwest Virginia, and it's a lot of fun at every location.
Yeah, and of course, we are in the throes of summer, and that does take a lot of money. So how much money does this event typically raise for Boys and Girls Club?
It raises over $30,000 typically, so that's a significant amount of funds that our community gives back, and we appreciate that with our sponsors, and then of course the registration from all the runners, the registration fees. So we need runners.
You need runners. I was going to say registration is open. We'll, of course, including a link to that registration on our store and our website. I'm going to post that in just a little bit. And these are runners of all all abilities that can do this.
Yes, because we also have a kids fun run.
Okay.
So we have the kids fun run. So that starts at 9 o'clock after we get, the 4K race started at 8 a.m.
Right.
And and I think our oldest runner last year maybe was in their 80s.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. So no excuses not to take part.
No excuse. And, there's award medals. We have a lot of fun raffle prizes for the runners. It's really a good time. We have a DJ,
It's a party at the end of that race. And again, you're benefiting a really worthwhile cause because you all do so much for kids in our area. All right, Christina, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it. Hopefully get a lot of folks to come out there on the 4th. Once again, here are the details for the 4 on the 4th race presented by the Vinton Moose Lodge. It is happening on July 4th. The race begins and ends at the Vinton War Memorial, and the race begins promptly at 8 a.m. We will have a link to register on our website. Just click on Early Years.